See, Marlowe, as per tradition, popcorns are crunchy, dry, salty, chunky, and absolutely nothing that takes. Thank you very much. I love this intro. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Paleo Pines. I figure it'll be good to talk about this game while this adorable fucking intro rolls. We get to see our baby Parasaur Lucky as they grow up, playing in the bathtub. This game is very loud. Yes, I love this game. It's stinking adorable. Like, that's the best way to describe the game. It's so cute. But yes, the goal of this game is, well, there is my bookshelf. Oh, too big for the bathtub, and it's too big for my ears. The funniest thing is I turned this down. Why? Alright, I'll just talk more once I can adjust the sound some. As we head out on our great adventure to Paleo Pines. Yes. So the goal of this game is we're trying to find our family, our Parasaur Lucky's family, because she seems to be the last of her kind, but hopefully not. But here we are, Paleo Pines. Oh, Lucky, it's exactly what I imagined it to be. Well, maybe not exactly. I mean, it's a little run down, but you're right. We'll definitely make it work. Look, there's even a little dreamstone for Lucky. Yeah, so this game, there is a plot, unlike Dinkum, which also I want to turn the volume down a bit more. There we go. Alright, let us return. But yes, so unfortunately we're going to have to go through the tutorial of the game, which is going to be a lot of talking. This is super sensitive. I played this on my Switch, so it's the first time I've had it on the computer. Whew! Today was long, but we made it. Well done, Lucky. Pet Lucky's nose. If for pets. So cute. Hey, let me grab you a treat. You must be hungry. Here you go, Lucky. A carrot. I definitely need to adjust the sensitivity because this is really bad and it's mildly giving me motion sickness. Sorry, girl, that was the last one. Well, I didn't eat all of them. Look at the sass. The sass on that one. Can you believe the audacity? Alright, well, let's try and head on to bed ourselves, and then we can get the day started. Uh-oh. Oh no, something's falling from the ladder. Maybe Lucky can help. We'll try and get Lucky to help us. Lucky doesn't seem very cooperative because we're out of carrots, though. What have you found, Lucky? Oh, it looks cozy, just like your old sleeping patch. Look, there's even a dreamstone. Look, she's so happy. Before you sleep, though, would you mind giving me a hand with this letter? It'll be quick, I promise. Let's mount up, Lucky. Head on over. So, each dinosaur in this game is super unique. Because, well, not everyone. There's like... I'm trying to remember. I told you it'd be quick. I'm trying to remember off the top of my head how many dinosaurs are. There's something like 20 or 25? There's probably more than that, and I'm probably remembering one. Hop off, Lucky. Good night, Lucky. For real this time. But this game is really cute and unique in the way of a ranching game, as it is the only game that lets you use the dinosaurs as tools. So you have some farming tools, but realistically, instead of upgrading them all, you're just going to use the dinosaurs, which is super neat. It gives a lot of utility to the stuff, I think. Morning, Lucky. Let's continue with the plot, though, before I gush more about this game and how much I love it to pieces. Look at her, she's so excited. Now, about breakfast. Oh, we have some new friends. Is it Mari? Mari and Owen, I want to say? I didn't even get to read what she said because it just went away so fast. See, Owen, sometimes you gotta follow the tracks and see where they take you. Oh, my gums and tongues. Mari, are you seeing this? I see it, but I swear my blinkers are messing with me. Is that a real Parasaurolophus? Her name is Lucky. A beauty. What a beauty she is. Try her reading properly. See, I told you it was worth the rush. When I first bought the tracks, I assumed to race after them, but... No, I said to myself, Mari, you can't chase these without Owen, even if it takes him an hour to gather up all his things. It wasn't an hour. You're right, more like 2. Preparation is important. Anyway, that's exactly how my brain feels right now with that. It's a pleasure to meet you and your Parasaurolophus. You know, we haven't seen one since... Actually, we've never seen one. Ever. Uh-oh. Hope you didn't come to Paleo Pines looking for herds of Parasaurolophuses galloping through the hills. Gasp! Lucky! Now, hold on. They're definitely around here, right? I love the dinosaurs sometimes just end up being parts of the conversation, particularly Lucky. At least we think they are. Mari, you've seen tracks? Well, sure, but that's all I've ever seen. They show up from time to time, and so they must be around somewhere. Imagine a real Parasaurolophus living right here in Verdon Valley. Wait, you are planning to move in? Yes. Why we're here? Oh, you know, he's like Goofy. No, I can't do a Goofy. I'm sorry for assaulting your ears with that. New neighbors. Owen, you bring anything with you that we could use as an impromptu housewarming gift? Oh, well, I only had time to pack what I needed for spur of the moment field studies. So, like, 3 of everything and enough clothes for a month. I love, like, the shade she throws. It's fantastic. Ah, I happen to have just the thing. Really, Owen? One of your journals? Yes, so it happens I brought 2 blank ones in case we discovered something remarkable, and we did! Trust me, if you start ranching, there's a lot you'll need to remember. Write it all down and you'll never forget. It's actually very true. There's a ton to remember in this game, and the journal is incredibly helpful. Actually, that makes sense. Here, I've got something for you too. Pocket full of herbivore food. Yep, it's all I brought. Besides, that's a hungry-looking Parasaurolophus, and you can't expect to eat your journal. You'd be surprised. There's some of the best herbivore food you can buy, courtesy of Orleans, Randoms, and Abundance. I'm gonna pronounce some of these names wrong because I have the reading skills of a 3rd grader, so be prepared for that. If you're looking for more than that or anything else, Pebble Plaza should be your next destination. It's not far, and it's got everything. Hey, make sure you meet Marlowe. He'll get you anything you need to fix up this pen and the rest of your ranch. Owen? Rude. What? Look at it. It's a mess. We better go. I'm sorry about Owen. I mean, he's spitting facts, Mari. You gotta marry... What will your name even be? Timothy. Your name is now Timothy. Hope to see you around sometime, and good luck with moving in. Yes, good luck, and trust me, the journal will be your new best friend. How angry Lucky is. Your 2nd best friend. Bye now. Don't worry. Lucky's not my best friend. Our friendship with Lucky will end soon. I love his Gallimimus. Okay, cool. So we've got some new stuff. Press J to look through the journal. Okay. So the journal, Hello Sauerkraut, is super helpful. It has, like, the days, the season, the weather. Oh, this one stopped picking up my mouse cursor, unlike Dinkum. You can check all of your dinosaurs' pens about sauerkraut, as well as, like, the rarity of their color, too, because color hunting is a thing in this sauerkraut, which is super helpful, as well as it can tell you all the care needs that your dinosaur will need, which is also super important. Now, let me take care of sauerkraut, because he, Oh, okay, goodbye, buddy. Adjusted in my seat, and that apparently scared him. Okay, well, let's fix the keyboard now, because he kicked the keyboard. But it will tell you all the needs that your dinosaur does not have met, as well as their stamina and experience, which is also just... There's a lot of this that's super helpful. Like checking your quests, calendar to see when people's, well, it counts as their budding day, but it's birthday. Essentially, it's just the way of the game being cute. Okay, so let's give Lucky some food. So we gotta head over to her little frothy poo. Alright, and let's give her all of that herbivore food. The noises are so cute. You're so cute, Lucky. Okay, Lucky. Let's head on into town, though, first. So, one of the things, it's a helpful tip, because the dinosaurs will regenerate their stamina overnight, like, fully. So, generally, it's not advised in most games, but you want to work them as much as they can handle it. Verdon Valley discovered. Because it will allow you to, like, because we have a ton of space on our ranch, and it's going to take us a very long time to clear it out. I'm so excited to play this game again. Ooh! Oh, I want those. Whatever those are. Can we analyze this? Make notes. Hold out your journal. Okay, so was it? Okay, no. There we go. Use the mouse wheel. And we can analyze that. Clover discovered. Why is my keyboard being such an asshole? Alright, now I want this. How do I harvest? Give me clover. Damn you. Let me back on Lucky. How do I put my things away? There we go. I figured it out. We will figure this out as I, like, slap my face against this to figure things out. Alright, hop on Lucky. Do you see the Styrocosauruses are so... One of the things that I do really like about this game is... oh, I forgot there was a Dreamstone right here. Let's grab that. We do need all these Dreamstones for, dinosaurs, because it's, like, a big thing to help keep them happy. And there, unfortunately, is a finite amount of them. So that's an unfortunate thing. Oh, I do... Forgot we should also analyze the bridge. There we go. We doodle in my book. But, yeah, they'll help you, like, keep all of your dinosaurs happy so they actually stay on the range and do things. But I love the choices of dinosaurs. A lot of them are... Some of them are, like, really common ones, obviously. Uh-oh. Oh, well, don't stand there gawping. Come on over and say hello. Pretty sure it's gawkin, but I'm an idiot. Ah, are you the wee beak that's moving to the old ranch? Welcome to Paleo Pines. Finally, that place needs a good weeding like a Huerosaurus and needs watermelons. I have no idea. I'm saying that wrong. I know I am. You get to deal with it. My name's Agami, but everyone around here calls me Granny. You must be looking for Pebble Plaza. Come on, old Granny will introduce you to the neighbors. Oh, if you don't mind, leave your seat out here. Too many whatnots and whiplets inside for an eager dino tail swimming about. Great gapping galley, is that a Parasaurolophus? It done be. Haven't seen one of them in the valley since I was knee-high to an Oviraptor. What am I saying? I'm still knee-high to an Oviraptor. I make up for it with charm and hair. You make up for it with sass and fire, and I like that. Anyway, yes, Steed's gonna stay out here, even if she has a Parasaurolophus. Wow. Sorry, Lucky, I won't be long. Don't wander off. Right this way, after me. Follow the munchkin. Yes, welcome to Pebble Plaza. It's continuing the trend of being stinking cute. Welcome to Pebble Plaza. We don't got it, you don't need it. Actually, it's more like we don't got it, you're out of luck. At least until the path to Dapplewood is open again. That's a problem for another day. We got enough, and that's enough. Pebble Plaza is a great place. It's the place for gathering and trading. If you've got crops, seeds, bit of wood and stone, someone here will trade for it. Plus, you can trade for anything for shells here. We use that as a sort of common currency. Go on. Here's a few for me, in case you see something you like. Don't spend it all in one place. It's actually really easy to do with only 250. Here, let me give you a quick tour. That's my stall over there. I've got seeds to grow. It's about anything from pumpkins to pineapples. Well, usually anyways. These days, it's more like potatoes to potatoes. Slim pickings these days, I'm afraid. That's okay, Granny. Did I mention the path to Dapplewood is blocked? You did. Thank you, NPC, for reminding me of what the goal is to do. Top of the hill there, you usually find Pippin. Pippin, yeah. Not today, though. It's Bacon Day. Pippin makes poppins. Pippin's really sweet, and poppins are... well, you'll decide for yourself. Tell you what, you come back tomorrow and meet them, and they'll sort you out with a tasty snack. Well, a snack. Right, see that lad behind me? That's Corlin. You're after anything, Corlin's the best place to start. He's got everything from flowers to fibrous. What is the dabbers? For once, the fact that I tend to have strokes while reading actually feels fitting. He's not much of a chatterbox, but he's well-stocked and cheerful enough. Over to my right there is Marlowe. Also, for the longest time, I remember I would occasionally read this as Mario, and I think there was actually a bug on the PlayStation 1 where it was Mario. So, it's just hilarious. So for all I can now imagine, it is just like, Mario, come and say hello. Waha! It's me! It's terrible. Marlo Logan just moved into the old ranch in the valley. I've heard, a lovely spot. Pleasure to meet you. Marlo's our woodsman, takes care of the trees around here. Not only that, give the man a stick or a luck and he'll build you pretty much anything. Pride of the Pines, we call him. Nobody calls me that. But I'll admit, I'm pretty good with my hands. There's something you need, I'll do what I can. But there's only so much I can do without a proper workshop. Speaking of which, NPC moment. Haven't checked, but I reckon we'd hear something if anything changed. Well, anyway, lovely to meet you. Hey, since you're fixing a little ranch, I reckon something like this could come in handy. Housewarming gift to you. Strong roots come with... Okay. I really just cannot read today. Good God. From strong roots come ripe fruits. Well, Marlo, just when I think you can't get any nicer, you're going out to yourself. Enjoy the rest of your day. I really should try and do something to differentiate voices for people. I'm not comfortable enough doing different voices. But I feel like it would be nice for people who, if you end up just listening to this in the background, it would be nice so you understand who's talking. Told you Marlo was a decent chap. Those will come in handy, I'm sure. As soon as I've got time, I'll swing by your ranch and show you how to use them. I'm pretty sure I can figure out how to water crops. But I appreciate it, Agami. But for now, I'd best be hopping along. Stop by my stall, and I might have something for you. The blank expression. It's like a Pokemon NPC character. There's just no reaction there. It's just joy. And nothing but that. But yeah, so Pebble Plaza is super nice. So there's, like she showed us, Coraline, Marlo, Agami. Then there's Pippin up here. There's also a wandering trader who'll come in over yonder that sells cloth. And then during spring, well, what is it? Oh, Jurassine? How do I rotate the season again? Where's the calendar? There it is. Jurassic, sorry. There's another guy who will be here, which is super nice. And then there's the quest board, which I'm actually curious because I know they nerfed this. Because this used to be broken for getting stuff. Like in the demo, it was crazy good. But I know they changed it, and I think they changed it again after the actual release. This would be a good one. So you have to just do it's just basic fetch quests, essentially, and you get random rewards. But a lot of times it's good. Like saddles are 200 shells each, so just delivering a trinket would be nice. These are some decorations. It's just trying to find something. We'll definitely do some of these in the future, though. We'll actually do this one now because everybody's right here. Let's go talk to Agami really quick. Hello. Here's me here. Let me give you something to welcome you in the valley. Just some carrot seeds, not much, but better than tooth in the tail. I don't. What are you saying to me? You speak in riddles, woman. You are a woman, right? It's actually, I imagine, because everyone calls her Granny, but she doesn't. I'm not going there. Can't wait for someone to reopen the way to my home. My garden must be in a terrible state. Anything else I can interest you in? Let's just chat you up. Oh, here's the hat for Marlo. Right. It'll do your buckaroo. That's such a white thing. That's so white, and you're not white. You're invading my culture. Oh. Hey there, Logan. Nice to see you again. All saying, well, anything I can do to help you. All right, well, let's give you this. My hat. You will never wear that hat, but don't you worry. Well, I completely forgot what I was saying now because of that. But having the saddle will be nice, because we actually will need one soon here. Oh, sorry, my head's a mile away. What can I do for you? I would like my saddle. Thank you very much. Okay. Do we want to trade with her? Because vegetables are kind of like a lifeblood in this, at least early game. We got 10 carrots. Let's just roll with what we got for now. I want to hold on to this. But let's head back to our ranch and kind of I want to try and get through the tutorial today. And that way we can kind of just work on some of the other stuff. Wait, Logan. I haven't been to the old ranch in years, but from what I've heard, it's a bit of a fixer-upper. That is an understatement, my man. Now, I don't mean to boast, but a fixer-upper is kind of my specialty around here. Let me walk you home and we'll see if there's any basic maintenance I can help with. Sounds good? Exactly, buddy. Yippee, indeed. It's funny, because, unfortunately, I feel like it's going to show. But a big reason I've been, avoiding recording this, because, I really want to play this game. But it's this tutorial. Because I'm going to have to go through and voice it all. And I'm just I don't want to. You can't make me do it. Wow, this old place sure brings back memories. I feel a little guilty that it's in such a state. If only you could have seen it when it was back in the day. Don't worry. It'll be even better. Still, then is then, now is for now. let's see how beautiful we can make this place again. Exactly. That's the spirit. Positivity. Well, if you're going to start somewhere, best start small. Might I suggest we begin with Lucky's little patch of paradise. Well, let me take a closer look. In the meantime, why don't you find some of the old fence posts lying around? Okay, so let's gather up a couple of these fence posts. Yeah, see, even on PC, it's still a little laggy. One of the big issues with the game that I had on the Switch is it would just sometimes just crash. It's definitely gotten better than, like, release. But it was still definitely an issue. My keyboard is just not cooperating today. Usually it's not this bad. I don't know why it's being so bad today. How many more of these did I need? Because I know there's... We have a dedicated yippee bar. I don't know how this makes me feel. It definitely makes me feel some kind of positive emotion. I'm also not sure how I feel that I tried to jump. Okay, I think 4 is enough, because he's got this exclamation mark. That should be good enough. Step over here and see if you can take out one of the posts you found. Okay. Use your inventory and equip a fence post. Okay, enter placement mode. When we start, we're stuck with that boulder at least for now, but we can work around it. Okay, here, drag it over to here, and bada boom. Gorgeous, another fishing touch. Every pendant needs a gate. So he should have given us a gate. Alright, and okay, so we use Z and X to rotate. I want that. That, and like that. Well, that, my friend, is a habitable pen, and a job well done. Would your lovely steed care to take it for a spin? If Lucky's happy, then I'd say we should be too. By the way, there's nothing saying this pen needs to stay right here. Feel free to pick up sticks and drop it down wherever the property... Oh my god! Feel free to up sticks and drop it down anywhere on the property. Easier to move the pen than the boulder. We did it. After all, if we could move the boulders, I'd be home by now. Well, I best be off. But give me a shout if you ever need a hand. Bye, Logan. Bye, Lucky. Thanks, Marlo, for doing nothing but talking at me. Well, I think that completes our quest for today. So, what I think we'll do now is I want to get these seeds down. I'll be honest, you don't really need Agami to show us how to do things. Like, if you've played a farming game before, which, honestly, if you're watching this, you probably have. Paleo Pines is, much like Dinkum, Paleo Pines is kind of, like, not that mainstream. So I know there's some big channels that have made videos on it. Like, I think one of the biggest ones I can think of is Axeman. Just funny, because he usually does Ark stuff. Granted, we also do stuff sometimes. Okay, so we have 13 seeds in total. So we have a couple spring. Go like that. Do we have water in this? Okay, we got no water in this. Where is my pond? There's a little pond around here somewhere. Right, that is the yippee button, not the jump button. They've played too much Dinkum. There's the pond. Alright, let's get this all filled up. And over we go. And then we'll grab Lucky out to help clear out some of this, as much debris as we can for now. Okay, okay, we gotta hold it down. It's been a hot minute since I've used the watering can. Like, usually I just have a dinosaur water things for me, which is super helpful. God damn it! But, yes, like I was saying, I am super excited to do this, because I actually had been meaning to start a new ranch on my Switch anyways, because I had done so much stuff on there. I don't know if we're going to actually end up completing the main story, because in games like this, I really could be bothered less with the story, and I'll be honest, the main story of this game only unlocks Parasaurs, which we've got Lucky. So I'm kind of happy enough with Parasaurs, though from what I've heard, the Parasaurs that you unlock are actually bigger than Lucky. Lucky's actually pretty small compared to them. So we'll see. Maybe we'll do it. We'll probably will. Hopefully. Well, who knows? I promise no things except dinosaurs and plants. So, you know. If you like that, I guess. Okay, do we have... Okay, spring onions going down. Really, I should probably be holding on to some of these too, because the farming in this game is super interesting. Oh, we should get out our journal too. so we can jot these down. Jot down the information about these. Spring onion discovered. Let's discover some carrots. And I might actually be able to show it off here with these. So, the crop growing in this game is very interesting. And the way it works is crops have 3 different things to mark for stars. Season, fertilizer, and then just basic care, I want to say is what it is. So, let's look at the spring onion here. As you can see, the perfect soil it needs is soft soil. So what that means is if we have soft soil, like we've used soft fertilizer, it'll automatically get a star boost, which means it's going to sell for more, and that's the main thing. Past that, it's a triacine plant, so this is the right season to grow it in, so it's going to get another boost. And then it will get another one from just making sure that we water it daily. So it's a really cool thing because also once we harvest it, it'll deplete into sticky soil, which I don't know why it's not letting me look at it, but oh, there we go. But carrots, like sticky soil, deplete into soft soil. So it's a good way to, it encourages like a rotation of crops. It's not 100% necessary. Yeah, you can see here too, because the fertilizer, that's the other thing that gives it a boost. So like, it's in the right season, it's not the right soil, and it's not fertilized. So the most we're gonna get is like 1 star for these. Same with the carrots, they're just gonna be carrots. They're just gonna be very basic, unfortunately. So it's a really interesting thing, and it's a fun system. I really like it. I haven't really played a game that's got like an intuitive farming system quite like this one. But yeah, so why don't we take Lucky around for the rest of the day and just dig all this up. And then I think what we'll... Oh, that's right, they do give you just a free, Oh, what do you call it? Why can't I use my brain? Well, that's all the stamina for Lucky for today, unfortunately. They do give you a free saddle. I forgot they did this. Let's pick this up. Oh, I can't pick this up quite yet. Okay. I do want to adjust this pen here eventually, but for today... Actually, no, there is one more thing that we can do for today. So let's hop on... Let's take Lucky out again. And we can go out to the Dapplewood boulder, and it'll kind of ping that so we can move it forward. But let's head on out that way. Now, dinosaurs in this game are also really interesting because they have 2 different things. There's the farm ability, and then there's the field ability. So, Lucky, for example, is a... I'm trying to remember what it's called. They dig up those patches of debris. But then... Oh, that's the wrong button. I hold down... I can't remember how, actually. It might not let me. But you can sprint with Lucky. Oh, it's shift. So she's great for getting around the place a lot faster. So, yeah, guys, I'm going to head on over to... Oh, wait. No, that's not it. I'm going to head around here a little bit, because we do want to head to the Dapplewood boulder, which is over yonder, but I also want to grab a couple of the other things, such as, we saw us pick up clovers, but there's also... I know there's a handful of other dreamstones. I actually see one over there to the left. Grab that quick. But there's also dandelions I want to grab too, because we can use those to upgrade our dreamstones to make them a better habitat for our dinosaurs. They're kind of over in a weird, funky spot. Up on Lucky. I think... Yeah, this is the pathway to Dapplewood. Oh no! It looks like the path ahead is blocked. This must be the boulder that Granny and Marlo were talking about. I don't think we can get past this boulder right now. Sorry, Lucky. So, and this is going to ping the next part of the quest, which is, you know, as a shocker, I know, we're going to be able to befriend some dinosaurs. And I'm sure you can probably put 2 and 2 together of which dinosaur we want to get for that, seeing as we passed a bunch of Styracosaurs. I'm sure they will probably be important. But yeah, so there's also some clovers over here. I figure actually maybe incorporating this will be nice, because I know it took me a good bit to figure a lot of stuff for this out. And here they are, because it took me forever to find these. I mean, I'm not the brightest tool in the shed sometimes either, so, you know, there is also that fact. Get these dandelions down. Let's harvest up a bunch of these so we can just get these all taken care of for down the road. Oh, and there's the weird stegosaurus that I couldn't pronounce earlier. The that Agami was just like, they need that boy needs some watermelon. Don't really know what that means. They're super weird. I've never seen those dinosaurs before, and that's kind of what I mean too. Is like a lot of the dinosaurs included are very interesting ones. Like I've never heard of those. Obviously, there's like the basic ones like Stegosaurus, but then there's also like Coelophysis here, which are funny because like you never see Coelophysis in games. Like they're not even in Ark, which has like a lot of very common dinosaurs. It's just a funny thing to me. All right, Lucky, let's head on home. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna make my way back on home, I think, and then we will. I'm trying to remember because I know we still have a tutorial for cooking, but I can't remember if that's no. Okay, we do that after the carrots are ready. But yeah, so I'm gonna head on home, and we will roll the day, and then we'll try to finish up the last of the tutorials, which is gonna be the taming, and the Agami will talk to us about gardening and just be like, "Done gab it. Why did you done plant those carrots without me?" And we'll just be like, because I didn't want to listen to you gabber at me. My head does that enough, thank you very much. But yeah, guys, I'll see you in a little bit. Another beautiful morning on Paleo Pine. Oh. What are you doing, Lucky? What have you found? Look at her, she's very excited. Looks like my old flute. I could use to play this all the time for you, didn't I? Well, why not? Let's have a toot, shall we? Okay. Okay. I kind of like this a bit more than the flute on the Switch. Not gonna lie. But the colors are different, and that's already gonna be a pain for me because, like, I know the bubble is probably the same color for you guys, but that is yellow. That's like a greenish yellow for me. Why does it keep wanting me to get her attention? Okay, there we go. Am I just doing it too fast? I think I'm doing it too fast. What do you think, Lucky? Still got it? Maybe I never had it. I'll keep practicing. Just like the hat. Hi, Granny. Bark my branches. Do you hear that noise right now? Or am I going flappy? What noise? Sounds like a raptor at a rock. Stop now. Weird. Alrighty, Roo. I woke up itching like an ichthyosaur to plant some seeds this morning. I also literally woke up itching. Timothy's spare bed gives me the scrooches. But it'll have to do until I can make it back home. Anyway, come on. No time to dilly-daddle. Oh. Seems you already have everything up and planted before I got here. Well, can't say that's how I would have done it, but we're all the same. We have nothing to talk about. Looks like you've got a handle on farming. Don't let old Granny slow you down. Speaking of, maybe you could use this. Okay, more carrot seeds. Tell you what, as soon as those carrots have sprouted, come tell me and we'll celebrate being a full-fledged farmer. Well, you picked up speedier than a Styracosaurus. I'm off to Pibble Plaza. Come say hello soon, kiddo. Okay, well, I forgot that we get more carrot seeds. So that's most excellent. What do we have equipped? I kind of want to plant these carrot seeds, I'm not gonna lie. Nah, let's hold on to them. Let's do them in the next run. Just cause, like, what am I doing? Wait. Oh, you can use spacebar for stuff. That's cool. Alright, let's refill up our stuff, and we will water all of our plants, and then we'll head on out to the field, because we have one more tutorial left to do, I believe. So, yeah, guys, I'll see you shortly. Oh, Owen wants something. Hello, Owen. What's up? What you doing, buddy? Greetings, Logan. I was taking Bongo for a daily consultation. Timmy was asking about you this morning. She sounded excited and no doubt another crazy idea. You should go talk to her if you can find her. I have no idea where she went. And that is the final, like, major tutorial. But there is one last thing I want to actually get here. Is it here? I realized when I was watering my crops that I forgot to check with Orlin, because one of the things that you really should do is check with him so you can buy a vegetable, because we're going to need something sweet here soon. So maybe these cranberries will... Oh, not enough room in my inventory. Oh, fantastic. What Wow, our inventory is cheeks. It is pretty doo-doo. Can I, like, drop any of this stuff? Do you know what we can do? Let's equip this. Come on, pull out the... What is this? Okay, that is not the right one. I want the white one. Buddy. Buddy, you can do this. What is this? Saddle? Okay. Okay, so I guess this is it. Here you go, Lucky. Eat this for me. Okay, Lucky likes clovers, apparently. Okay, well that still wasn't it. Oh, it's fiber. Okay, well that sucks. I should have cleared out my inventory. Actually, we should do that quick anyways, because I think we need inventory space here. But let me do that really fast. All right, cool, there we go. Now we've got the space. So let's hit up this bush. Please, por favor. There we go. These are sweet, yes? Yes, okay. They're fragrant and sweet. Okay, and we will go over all that stuff here pretty soon about, like, what's going on with all this stuff. Well, I also completely forgot, we should stop into Pebble Plaza first. So we can, visit Pippin. Pippin the Poppin' Maker. I forgot, we can also run. Also, what's available on the quest board today? Anything exciting? Ooh, 1,000 shells. Oh, we need garlic. We don't have garlic. That's really good, actually. That should be pretty easy to do. I kind of want to tag this to have for later, but I'm also lazy. I'm not gonna. So we're not gonna do it. All right, to Pippin. Hello, Pippin. Hey, Logan, welcome back to Pebble Plaza. I don't think you met Pippin last time you were here. Pippin, this is Logan. Hello, I'm Pippin. Pippin makes poppins. Yes, I make poppins. Poppins are little cakes.
Actually, they're not like little cakes, Marlo. Poppins are a cultural tradition from an age-old family recipe.
Tell me something, Logan. How would you describe a cake? As a cook, generally I would go for, like, moist.
Exactly. See, Marlo, as per tradition, poppins are crunchy, dry, salty, chunky, and absolutely nothing like cakes. Thank you very much.
I missed what he said because I clicked. Would you like one, Logan? They're really good. That's what everyone says. Ask Timmy. She buys them every week. Sure. Enjoy. There's no crunch more satisfying than biting into a poppin. That's 100 shells, please. Pippin. He's a new neighbor. Okay. 95 shells then. Really? Okay, fine. I guess you can have that one. Anyway, that's a poppin. If you need any more, Pippin's got you covered. Except on baking days. Then my stall is closed, and that's the day I make more. It was nice to meet you. Okay, oh, wait. Why do you have an exclamation? What's up, buddy? 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 Are you okay? Yippee! Heard someone else yippee. We have to hit the dedicated yippee bar. Well, we're gonna let Marlo. I don't know what's up with him. I think he's just bugged because he's walking. So he's just like, I can't talk and walk at the same time. I know people like that. They work for me. What's up, buddy? Between you and me, it's gotten a bit rough with that path the Devilwood blocked. Doing my best with the needs. Oh, that's right. He wants us to get him stuff. I'm sorry, buddy. I don't have stone right now. I'll get you that stone though. Don't you worry. All right. Now let's go find Timothy. Because she's got the next part of the tutorial, which is why we needed the poppin'. And if memory serves, she is just like up here. Yep, there she is. Let's grab this herbivore feed. Psst, over here. Shh. These Gallimimus are super skittish. Been trying to study them and they keep sneaking away every time I get close. Listen, really glad I spotted you. I was talking to Granny earlier, and she told me you had a fluke. I've got a theory. You got time to test a theory with me? I promise it'll be worth your while. Sure. Zippity? The fuck is that? I knew you were keener the first moment I saw you. Come on down and help pull out your flute. Okay, so let's do that. Didn't they? I swear they had like a dedicated flute button. Like I swear they added that. Okay, there's my flute. Okay, you hear those Gallimimus calling to each other? Kind of musical, right? I want to see what happens if you play a few notes at one of them. Now, this is an interesting one, because now we get to choose a galley. I kind of like... I like the pattern. I like the color. I like how we got two of the same colors. I think it's a rarer color, too. I want that one that's just, like, making funny gestures at me. Did I get the right one? I got the right one. I like that one's patterns. Yes, look, look, look. That one's listening to you. Gosh, wait until Avery hears about this. He's gonna go bananas. Now, I'm sure you've noticed this, but each species of dino has its own call. Just listen to the Gallimimus for a second. You see, it's a very basic call because it's the tutorial dinosaur. There, try to mimic the call with your flute. If you do it right, the dinosaur will come over to you like this. Give it right back. Wow, it worked. It actually worked. I've been following this herd all season, and this is the first real breakthrough I've had. I can't wait to document this. You and I are going to be very good friends. I can feel it. Okay, let's all admit that that was amazing, but let me show you how to take it to the next level. Let's see if you can gain its trust. Here, I'll hold on to some of your stuff. Your pockets sure are full. I feel attacked. Wild dinosaur lesson 2. Every species has a favorite food. Here, take the spring onion. Now, nice and easy, hold out and see what happens next. So let's try to feed it this lovely spring onion. Do you like this, buddy? Oh, he hates it. He's mad. He's big mad. Oh, drat. Right. Gallimimus hates spring onions. I should really write this down. You literally are best friends with a journalist nerd. Why? Let's see. What else do I got? Oh, carrots. Maybe it'll like a carrot. Okay, let's feed it a carrot. You like this, buddy? Thank you. Yeah, I just realized he's like eating from under my hand and somehow eating the stuff in my hand. That's the one. Looks like looks like you've half a chance to make friends now. So if you look down the bottom right there, there's that bar, and you want to hit that like dark green in the middle. Let's give it a go. Give it another carrot. Otherwise, it's a 50-50 on if you can actually befriend the dinosaur. Oh, and now we're very excited. Oh, oops, sorry, I think I got too excited. That's my bad. Okay. Now, try calming it down, yeah? So let's just give him a soothe. And it's diddly-daddly-do right in the perfect spot. Now, I'm about to let you in on a trade secret. You've definitely earned it. Have you had one of Pippin's Poppins yet? They're traditional fare from Pippin's homeland. Delightful little cakes, but honestly, they're a bit crunchy for my liking. But that's just me. One thing I do know is some dinosaurs go wild for them. Here, why don't you do the honors? I have a feeling this will seal the deal. So now we can befriend it by giving it a Poppin. And as long as it's a flavor of Poppin that the dinosaur loves, you will be friends with it. And we now have a Gallimimus friend. Pet your new friend. Friend! I'll pet the air above your head. You will be named Coffee. That's just what your colors remind me of. And that's actually probably your color scheme, in all honesty. Wow, that was amazing. Here's me with years of research on dinosaurs, and you make a friend with it on your first try. I was just hoping to get close to them, but I'll wager that this one's ready to follow you home. That flew. It could work on others. So many possibilities. Like Corythosauruses. Those guys are fast. They'll be incredible seeds. Or dare I say, a Styracosaurus? I've seen those charge straight into through boulders without even blinking. They are notoriously hard to befriend, though. Now, you better find this Gallimimus Adrenestone pronto. Every dino needs one. Zippity! That's so exciting. Wait till I tell Owen about this. So, I'm actually curious as to what color you are. Now we can analyze our galley. Write it down. And let's check our journal. Oh, it's shamrock. Okay, it's an uncommon color. Okay, so let's hop on Lucky. Okay, Lucky would love some pen mates. That's good to know. You're getting a pen mate. Their name is Coffee. All right, let's make our way home and let's ping the final part that we're going to need for the tutorial, and that is to get Pippin to make other Poppins. It's a Tacosaurus. That's an orchid color. I want you, friend. Friend. Sidetrack. We must be friends. We're Flu. Give Flu. Flu. Friend? Friend? Do that for me again, buddy. I'm gonna need it once more because I'm trying to match the diamond color. Okay. That's the wrong one. Fuck. Was it a big 4? It doesn't look like it was a big 4. Yes? Friend? Friend? Fuck, I only have these cranberries to feed it. Shit, dog, that sucks. Alright, well, let's soothe it. He'll go night-night. It's so cute. Alright, let's pull out the journal. That's not the right button. Journal. And now we can actually analyze him still. Sweet. Okay. Oh! They're so cute! Why don't we have vegetables, Lucky? Tell me. I want them. They're friends. The last thing, though, that we can do is try to befriend a Styracosaurus here quick. Now, I will spoil the fun and tell you right now, we're not going to get this. Because like I said, it is the last thing that we need to do for Pippin to make new Poppins. Alright, that's right. You're also a super easy friend call. Just big 1, medium 2, small 3. So let's... You actually got a good roll on this one. Soothe. It's actually perfect. Let's try to befriend you. Buddy, do you wish to be friends? Friend? Styracosaurus doesn't like the treat. Gasp. Styracosaurus is stubborn. Maybe a different flavor of Poppin will help. Can we actually go right back to Pippin? Question mark? I think it's still early enough in the day that we can do that. Make Pippin, like, salty. Pippin! Yep, we can. Okay, I see the exclamation mark. Pippin! Poppin' Pippin! Papa Pippin! Hello. Poppin' anyone? Poppins are particularly crunchy today. Can I tempt you? Not exactly. What do you mean, not exactly? Is there something wrong with my Poppins? What could be better? Another flavor. Flavor? The recipe of Poppins has been in my family for generations. To change the recipe would be left in their traditions and place value. Corlin! Do you think my Poppins taste great exactly there? No. Fine. Can't believe I'm saying this, but what do you think would make them better? Juicy? Juicy! You know, I know you're new here. I don't mean you're rude, but that, like, are you, look at it, look at the face. Are you fucking stupid? Can you hear, do you just wake up in the morning and just get scared by your own reflection because you think someone broke into your house? In fact, I'll prove it. Bring me a strawberry or carrots and I'll whip you up a batch of juicy Poppins. I'll get you something. I have cranberries. Let me use the cranberries, they're juicy. Corlin. Lend a brother a hand. Logan, right? I'm Corlin, pleasure to meet you. Well, how about it? Buy, sell, what's your fancy? Shame you weren't here half an hour ago. You missed out on other stuff. Great, this. This might work. Let's grab this. Give me that pair. Oh, he's just got a bunch of other, like, random stuff. Shrubbery! Alright, back to Pippin. Pippin! Who's this pear, Pippin? Hello, Pippin. Do we have to go through the whole chat thing again? Oh, we're still searching for something to see. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. We might have to just wait for our carrots to grow. Thankfully, the carrots don't take too awful long to grow. I think it's only like 3 days. I think that's why, is so you can just do this. But to wrap this up, though, for today's video, I think what we should do is that quest for Timothy. Of, like, checking the Styracosaurus. So what we can just do what we did with the Psittacosaurus there, and just put it to sleep, and then sketch it in our sketchbook. Why does she have an exclamation mark? Well, let's do this first. And then we can sort that all out. Where is my flute? Ludimus Maximus. Come back, buddy. It's too early to start the friend call. That is the question now. Okay, nope, we're good. Just keep doing this at it, and then we should be in the window to be fine to do this. They sound so cute. The exception of some dinosaurs, at least. The Baryonyx, I will be honest, it sounds so derpy. It is one of my favorite things. It's just so ridiculous sounding. Nap time. Okay, let's do that. Okay, and we did the updated study. Fantastic. All right, to Timothy. Timothy. Hello. It's sure nice to meet you. Golly, I still can't believe it. A real live Parasaurolophus living right around the corner. She's beautiful, isn't she? What's her name? Lucky. You're lucky to have met her. You know, no one's seen a Parasaurolophus in this neck of the woods in a raptor's age. And I should know, I've been to the trail line of Dapplewood all along the edge of the Arikata Canyon. They're not gone. There's tracks, scuff marks, markings, and other unmentionable evidence, if you catch my drift. They're just, what's the other word? Elusive? But hey, who knows? Maybe Lucky will bring him out of hiding. So then, what is Lucky's favorite food? What tomatoes? Tomatoes, I like those too. Kindred spirit, Lucky and I. Here, I don't mind sharing with you. If I spot any Parasaurolophus tracks, I'll let you know. Meantime, don't be a stranger. Which, actually, there we go. And there's a nice crunchy poppin' and a saddle. And, okay, what's our tomatoes? Oh, I know I mentioned it in the Dinkum one, and I should have been talking about this. The flavor text in this game is incredible. Like, what's it going? Pears, a sort of lung apple. Stone, frozen magma, essentially. The tomato's my favorite one. It's tomato, 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 or tomato, tomato, or tomato, tomato. However you want to say it. This crunchy poppin' is guaranteed to dislodge a loose tooth. But, okay guys, I think that will do for today though. We have gotten quite a bit done. Like, I really was hoping to kind of, like, really, just getting the Styracosaurus is the final part of the tutorial, but it definitely seems, we went the wrong way. Definitely seems like we're gonna have to wait a little bit because Pippin is not taking the cranberry, and I really doubt they're gonna take the strawberry, the tomato. So, I guess the last thing we can do now, though, is assign Coffee into a new home. So let's hop off, Lucky, that's your name, isn't it? So Lucky, you can go away. Goodbye, Lucky. And let's grab the Dreamstone that we picked up after we hit our dedicated Yippee bar. Grab that really quick. And let's slap that on down into the pen with Lucky. If I can actually pay attention to what I'm doing. I doubt it's actually going to show up in my hand now. Like, yeah, that's what I figured. So let's pop that there. That is definitely not the spot that I really wanted it, but you know what? I'll mess with all the stuff later. So, come here, Coffee. This is your home now. Coffee has a new home. Hooray! And let's just check our journal and make sure all of our dinosaur friends are happy. This is the wrong... This one. Okay, Lucky's got all of her maids... Okay, we're just short food, which actually, we picked up plenty of Well, not plenty. But I think that'll be enough food. Hopefully. So, yeah, guys, I think that'll wrap up our first episode, though, of Paleo Pines. I'm really excited to get back into this game. It's just a ton of fun. And honestly, once we get through the tutorial, we get the Styracosaurus, and we can actually start doing things, I guess is the right word, where it's not just like we're stopping every like day or so and just having it be like, oh, you gotta do this, oh, you gotta do that. It will be so nice, and then we can just like work on upgrading our farm and just, oh, so much fun stuff. But in the meantime, guys, I will part ways with you here, so I hope you all did enjoy, and I hope you stick around for the next one. Till then, peace!